floor is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest. The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form. Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
Master, not be moved to stupid sport.
That's curious. Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Well, well, well.
Never a dull moment.
Soldier? Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. Right you are. Got what we came for, and then some. Engine's burning like a bat out of a furnace again, though. Gods, I almost forgot how hot this thing is. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably.
Necrotic energy envelops the door. It would drain our lives as surely as a vampire's fangs would.
What a day. I feel so drained. There's necrotic magic at work here. You owe me. What in the hell's is happening? I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this. Whatever happened to that girl, it wasn't good.
Still in control. Just.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
dictionary of an ancient language. Hardly surprising for a vampire's lair.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary walk. Behind it is for an ambush. I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody. Oh, yes. Fight Cody! Spill your blood on his kennel's floor.
So much to do. So much to do. Tormented!
Yes?
Tonight he ascends.
Never a dull moment. Sometimes the only way out is through.
May we be worthy.
They're dying for me. All of them. There's an inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
Who's next?
Small little see it. Master sees everything.
took the edge off.
What now?
No time to rest.
Dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
I can rest soon.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Salanmir. One of Cazador's ancestors, perhaps? The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
No. Master favors wolf, not rat. Master not feed wolf.
I'm just waiting.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
No more.
This should work.
Time in the shadows.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
On your command.
Pt90.
Moving.
fresh orders? I seek an advantage.
No surrender.
Another fight. Let's go. Survival is all that matters. Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Lila Lurl.
I got this.
Keep it together. I'll feel that one later.
stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Ominous, yet
What in the
austere.
hells?
This
I never
place has
knew
its
any of this was here.
charms.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? My brethren spoke nothing of this.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be. Don't. Not now. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here? "170 years. You were one of my first. My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me. Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? Free from this nightmare. It doesn't feel possible.
I promise you, I know that feeling all too well. But it can be done.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word. Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the 7, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does the ring slots perfectly into place, and the
He recorded thousands of names. Were they his victims or something else entirely?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, you clearly want to say something. Next, we find Cazador. And once we find him, well, let's hope fate is on our side. Well, you clearly want to say something. I don't know. I thought they were dead for so long. I could feel guilty, happy in the knowledge there was nothing I could have done differently. I could never have saved them. But now there's a choice to make. I'm sure I will. Whatever the hell's that might be.
It's bone. Only should have spoiled it.
Yes?
Time to kill.
Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
That should work.
Do not distract me. So soon, follow Dos.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
We eat.
Keep your distance, darling.
I never should have spoiled the child's soul.
see me coming.